here today to do a timeless beauty vlog. And what does that mean? It means that I am on a superhero mission today to save you from wrinkles, dark spots, and big huge pores. Now, how am I going to do that? I'm going to tell you a secret that a gorgeous dermatologist in her 40s told me when I was in my 20s. I said, I want to look like you. And she said, you can. You just need to use a prescription strength Renee product. And she said, start using it now in your 20s. People in their 20s think they need makeup and they need hair products and they need all of this fancy stuff, but they don't think about the core of their skin that makes them ultimately look the best. So start using this as early as you can, but fear not. If you have not started it and you are in your 40s, you can still do a lot to reverse time. Now, Renee is one of the only things that is scientifically proven to stop and erase wrinkles. Vitamin C, a really strong vitamin C, and Renee. Now, retinol. We all hear retinol all the time. It's in the drugstores. It's in the department stores. It is retinol for a reason. It's a dumbed down Renee. It is able or allowed to be sold in the drugstores and the department stores, and it is not effective. If they put it in a fancy bottle at Dillard's, it does not make it more effective. Say no. Not only that, I get my Renee online. You can get it at a dermatologist, but I get it online for a steal. And it's cheaper than those fancy products that say they have retinol that you get in the drugstores and in the department stores. So, Renee, R-E-T-I-N, that is what you want. Now, start it as early as you possibly can, but whatever you do, start it. Now, here's what I hear from people who start it. But Lisa, it makes me peel. Lisa, it made me red. Okay, I get it. It is prescription strength. It is potent. And when you start it, you are going to have some reaction. But if you want to get past that, if you want to get to the results that are beautiful skin at any age, then you want to use this product. So what you want to do is, it comes in different strengths. You want to start with the lowest strength that you can buy, and you want to gradually work up. That will help you not have such bad reaction. Do not buy a really potent strength and start putting it on, because a few days later you're going to be red-faced, you're going to be in pain. Start with a low dose. Work your way up. And if you have to, do 2 days on, 2 days off. Work your way up. Now, if you're in your 20s, you're going to be able to go to the strongest strength and you're going to be able to tolerate it very well in a short period of time. If you're in your 40s, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to keep your percentage down, and you're going to have to build up slower. But do it. You want to do this. You will see a result. Now, make sure, I just want to stress this, make sure you do your eyes, you do your neck. I hate my neck. I did not do it early in my 20s on my neck. I didn't start doing it until much later on my neck. And there is a discernible difference between my face and my neck and how I have aged. So make sure you do every part from forehead all the way down to your neck. Now, so we've talked about the product. How do you combat the fact that you're going to have some peeling? Because you will long term. And the great thing about peeling is it's getting all the dead skin off. It's getting all the wrinkles. It's getting all the brown spots. So at any age you're doing this, you're going to have much more glowing skin as long as you exfoliate. So you want to get a really good exfoliant. I like the Bath & Body Shop products for a couple reasons. They're good and they're cheap. Buy 3, get 3 free. They often have that sale. I either use the seaweed one or the vitamin C exfoliant. I like the vitamin C best, but it sells out often, so stock up. Now, when you use an exfoliant, they are very grainy. If you use it at your sink, you will never wash off all the product, and you won't get the same results as doing it in the shower. Why? Okay, so you get in your shower and you exfoliate right away. And then you do the rest of your shower routine. And while you're doing the rest of your shower routine, that exfoliant has loosened skin. And then you're going to stand under the shower and just let the water run over you and just rub and rub and rub. And then step back from the shower and let your face dry just a little bit, and that skin will kind of just pearl on the top of the skin. Or the dry skin will. And so just rub it off, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it. And what happens is when you get out of the shower, you've dealt with about 95% of the peeling that's going to happen from this product, and you are glowing. Your skin looks stunning. So steps 1 and 2, use the Renee and use it at night. Wake up in the morning and exfoliate really well. But before bed at night, use a really good oil. Now, a really good oil does not mean $200. I have tried all these oils. There's like virtually no difference. Find a good medium range product and use an oil. And then use a really good night cream. I use an eye cream on my entire face. This bottle, I'll put the details below, is only $18. It goes really far, and it gives me a really heavy, moisturizing experience, but it doesn't just sit there like grease. I love it. And again, only $18 for this product. I get both my oil and my moisturizer at Nordstrom's. Here's the reason I suggest that. Nordstrom's will let you return anything. I am not kidding you. Anything. If you've used 50% of the bottle, they will take it back and will not even ask a question. And they will deliver it to your door. And they have a program like Ulta where you get points and money off in the future. So there you go. Let's just summarize. You want to use your Renee at night. You want to exfoliate in the morning. Also at night is your oil and a heavy moisturizer of your choice. And now I have been your superhero and I have saved you from wrinkles. So subscribe and we will talk about more beauty secrets in the near future.